What up, my dudes? Alright, it's been a hot second since I've done any sort of album review, and today we're going to be reviewing the brand new EP, Danger Thy Calling, by Utah's toughest team, Backhand! You guys know Backhand are a staple on this channel. I've got to know Jake, the guitar player, over the past year, and I was lucky enough for him to send me this brand new EP a little bit early. So going off of that, let's talk about it. So this is the fourth EP overall that Backhand has put out, and it's also the fourth one they put out this year. Backhand are on a roll, killing it with live performances, killing it with releases. They're just killing it. These guys are, I think, the next generation of just great new rock music, and I think this EP once again just reinforces that belief. With the release of Trophy Dogs 1 and 2 earlier this year, Backhand kind of strayed a little bit from their typical sound by going straightforward punk, really fast shit, really aggressive, harsh vocals from Ben Owens, and it really showed that Backhand can pretty much do whatever they want and excel at it, even if it's slightly different than what they're known for. And this EP, I was kind of expecting to follow that vein, but even the artwork kind of harks back to Kiki Alcaron, which came out earlier this year, their first EP, and that was a little bit more jam rocky, and this EP, I think, perfectly blends both sounds together. What I like about Backhand is that they're 100% uniquely theirs, while also maintaining a new, fresh sound with every release. You're just not going to hear the same song come out of these guys twice, but you know that it's them that's making it. So moving on from there, we can kind of go through the track listing here. So I was surprised to see that the EP was only 15 minutes in length, and I was like, okay. And it even features an interlude and kind of a spacey outro. But the opening track, Girls in the Color Guard, kind of features what I was not expecting coming in first, which was kind of a jams, rocky, type of track, but also features some vocal manipulation that kind of echoes and delays throughout as the chorus. And it kind of reminds me of Idols, but I think it worked really well for this song. I can't get it out of my head. That's my favorite song off the EP. Moving on from there, we have the second track, Everywhere Man, which I think has a great chorus, which features Ben just kind of just going on and on and on, and he just doesn't stop. Same thing with Vegas Baby Showers. He just kind of does this talking outro while kind of a nice little funky groove plays in the background, and I think it's excellent. I think the thing about this EP is I guess if you really want to call it experimental, you could, just because it blends the two sounds together, the two Backhand sounds together. But I almost want to say it takes the sounds that they know, blended it, and they're like, okay, we know how to perform at our best. We know how, what we can do, what our limits are, and they just stretch that sound, play with it, and bring it back together, and it creates a new, fresh take on already played with sounds that Backhand has done in the past. And in a way, it almost kind of creates the essential Backhand sound. That doesn't mean that they're going down the same beaten path all the time. We've got brass instrumentation coming in, and the drums at times almost sound kind of jazzy with the beats that they're doing, and it works tremendously. Going on from there, I think this EP shows Backhand as this is kind of like a stepping stone EP. I see it as all right, this is what we can do. We've reached the point where this is our sound. We know what we can do with it. We've reached a level of performance where we know we can do with it. And after that, we'll just see Backhand just continually getting better and better and better. Anyway, make sure you guys give this EP a listen. Make sure to follow Backhand on social media. Stream their releases on every streaming platform. And if you'd like, you can watch the other videos that I've put out covering this band. So, with that being said, stay heavy, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.